questions that you want to know and you want answers to. Tell me what your number one question is going to be.
Alrighty, we are live back to our daily huddle, and I apologize, I did make an introduction, and obviously I muted myself, so you guys basically hear me lip singing the entire time. So again, welcome to our daily huddle episode number 59. Now I do apologize that I am on very late today. Usually I am on Monday at around 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, but right now it's like 9:30 Pacific and like midnight Eastern. And the reason why I was actually not being on live earlier was because I was actually having a webinar, and obviously before the webinar I brought my entire office out to go-karting. So for those of you that are on Instagram, you have saw that I was actually go-karting with my entire team. I brought everyone from the office to actually go to a local place to have some fun, because obviously we work hard and play hard at the same time. And for those of you that are wondering on Instagram, I got first place, okay? I was the fastest, and obviously it may be because I'm short, and obviously because I don't weight that heavily, so I was able to go much faster. But I almost got T-boned, so my back hurts a little bit right now. People were pretty rough. I guess it was their time to actually just ram or basically T-bone their boss when they actually have the ability to do so. So anyways, with that, just a quick pep talk on what happened earlier today and why I was actually late for our daily huddle. Now, I'm not going to actually waste any time. We're going to actually dive right into the 5 questions that have been submitted to me today, and I'm going to actually feature them. One of them is about acquiring or how to capture or best ways to capture email addresses for your Shopify store. So I'm going to talk about it more in detail in just a minute when that question actually gets brought up. And again, I do apologize. I totally forgot to charge my iPad, and now I'm using my phone for Instagram, so I don't have a phone to actually see all the questions. So with that, I'm actually going to take a look at the screen over here, my computer. So I apologize if I'm not making any eye contacts with any of you. So the first question of the day is by Zuzi. Zuzi said, "Hi Fred, already in 0 Up and listen to boot camps and daily huddles. Loving the tips and rants. Thank you." So I do want to say thank you for your support, and thank you that you are enjoying my videos, and welcome to our 0 Up community. Now, you gone on and said, you mentioned video is the future. I have 2 questions about your live stream videos that will help me make better use of YouTube. If you do not answer as one of the 5 questions, would you please hold a training or bootcamp section about this? So here's the deal. For my daily huddle, it's not really built for e-commerce. Like, I don't really sell you a physical product. And I'm actually doing these daily huddle just to actually connect with every single of my followers, my fans, and also any individuals that really want to actually learn from me to actually build a business online, or to simply learn advertising or media buying directly from me. So it's really a source for me to actually connect with every single one of you. There's no other intention other than that. I don't actually make any money doing this. I don't really sell anything, only because, again, my purpose for my live stream is to just connect with you and letting you know that Fred Lam still exists. He hasn't been hit by a bus yet, knock on wood, just sharing that with you. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's just connecting me with you right now. But you go on and ask, what are you using and how do you add the same intro credit snippets to your shows? Is this an app or software, as I don't seem to see this an option within YouTube, and it makes video appear much more professional than just a thumbnail and a subscribe now card. So here's the deal. I'm very blessed with having an amazing team. One of my team member for my e-commerce store that's really good with videos and website design and everything. His name is Kingsley. He actually, out of work time, actually helped me create that intro video, the one that you guys are watching in every single daily huddle. He created that intro for me, and how I broadcast it is simply using a software called OBS. It is free. And I simply overlay that video on top whenever I want, and it will showcase right now to every single one of you through my OBS, although I am on camera right now, but it is actually broadcast through the software called OBS. So I hope that helps you out. Now, your second question is, when we watch live and comment along, what happened to these comments and questions? They do not disappear to be the same as the ones that are posting underneath the replay video in YouTube. You say that you read them all, and notice that you reply to questions under the replay. Can you reply so that they are publicly or privately seen from live streams? So right now, if you're on YouTube right now, and obviously all my daily huddles, I don't pre-record it and actually have it live and broadcast it back to you. I'm actually physically, and I am present right in front of you guys right now. So this is live. I can tell you the time, okay? The time is like 9:30, okay? You can see the time. So I'm not making this up. Now, when it comes to the comment, it's not really a comment. It's actually a chat box, a live chat box. These live chat box will actually not be added into the comment section. Now, I do see it because when I actually stop the video, I actually go through the comments, see what you guys like, what you guys dislike before I close off the page. Once I close off the page, all the live chats are going to be gone. So anyone that actually comment will actually have to comment from the replay of the video. And you go like, I would also love to know if you are using live stream because it is easier. It is the easier way for you to present your content, or is it because it has better SEO implication? Oh shoot, I'm so bad with talking today. For your brand, fredlam.com. Thanks for taking time to read, consider, and reply. Susie, aka Rye Shed. So Susie, aka Rice Shed, I didn't really thought about SEO at all when I'm actually building fredlam.com. Fredlam.com is where I wanted to actually turn on my videos for my daily huddle, turn it into, or transcribe it into text so that you guys can actually go to my website, type in your question, and see if that question has been featured so you don't have to wait for that video or for my daily huddle to feature your question. So it's really me just creating a platform that's easier for you guys. That's really it. I never thought about SEO or any side of things. And yes, you may think that I'm stupid because I am obviously wasting that asset. But listen, I'm not an SEO guy. So to me, I never thought about it in that realm of things. So just to share with you, obviously you asked and I answer. All right. So moving on to the second question is by Vasil. Fazil actually inspired me to talk about this subject today. How to acquire emails on the store page on Facebook and also in Facebook ads. So here's the deal. There are several ways that you are actually capturing an email address through your store page. And I would assume it is Shopify. All right. 3 ways. Method number 1, use the app called Willio. All right. I do not get any commission for saying this. I have been using it. I love it. And they are amazing. It's called Willio. Okay, it's the Wheel.io. Pretty sure you guys may have seen their ads. They have a proven opt-in conversion for email address for anyone that wanted to leave your website. So definitely give that a shot. The second is really from your abandoned carts. Every time someone actually put in their information, they abandon the cart, you actually capture their email address. Third, obviously, when they buy a product from you. These are really, when it comes to e-commerce, the 3 best ways to actually capture an email address. Because you are not really interrupting the sales process of your products. It is just there. And obviously, Willio will only show when someone wanted to leave or someone basically are intending spending more time there, and you pop up a discount where they can actually gamify to actually play that wheel and give you their email address to actually get a discount. So these are the 3 ways and best ways for you to actually capture an email address. Now, you'll be wondering, well, Fred, how can I actually create a Facebook ad geared towards capturing an email address? The best answer is Facebook lead ad. I love Facebook lead ad. It is actually one of the most overlooked placements and most overlooked strategy by a lot of gurus and a lot of businesses out there right now. Lead ads convert really well. And the reason why is because when someone actually click on your ad, it is actually natively having an opt-in page right inside Facebook. And the best part is that by default, Facebook will automatically input the email address that you use to actually log into Facebook. And when you start changing the email address field to your actual email address that you actually checked, guess what? Next time when Facebook see or when you click on another lead ad, what's going to happen is that Facebook will actually use the email address that you usually use for your for the lead ad. And that way that, again, person don't have to type it again. They click once, click again, and automatically that email is added in right into your autoresponder. So again, I hope that helps you out. These are the best way to capture email addresses, and definitely emails is like the #1 asset to any online business, okay? Only because that is a form of communication where you actually capture the email address. Guess what? Sending an email doesn't cost you a freaking penny. And you can actually send promotions, sales products, affiliate offers. They actually make their money back. Alright, so I hope that helps you out, Vazil. Next question of today is by Philip Lee. Philip asks, when creating an asset for LLA, which is lookalike, should I leave the interest targeting blank or narrow it down with additional targeting? So here's a really good question that you brought up, and it really depends, okay, on where you are at with your pixels. So let's say that you just recently created your lookalike pixel. If you have done that, then I would actually overlay a targeting. Now, this targeting gotta be in the millions, okay? So that you are basically going after a pretty drastic or massive market with a lookalike audience that is a safety net to what you are advertising. So that way you are not just blindly advertising, you're getting the lookalike pixel or lookalike audience to actually minimize and reduce your risk. Now, however, let's say that you have already having a seasoned pixel, things are doing well, and you know that your lookalike is going to be way out of the park. And what you wanted to do is simply have no interest. Your whole goal and intention for lookalikes is really no interest, okay? No targeting, just going after a lookalike. And if you're able to actually get that to convert, and obviously it really depends on where your source of your lookalikes are, and if you actually upload an email list with all your customers and create a lookalike off of that, it usually converts like gangbusters. And obviously that will also open up a really massive market where you don't even have to worry about targeting anymore. You just let Facebook do its job, run the lookalike pixel. Now here's the deal. Lookalike pixel can also experience ad fatigue. Alright? Now because at 1 million or 1% lookalike, you're gonna get around 1.2 million audience size. If you actually have been running the ad for quite a long time with a larger budget, that 1.2 million people will exhaust at one point. So that's why there are 2 steps for you to do. Number 1, refresh your creative. Number 2 is to simply upload your a new customer list. Let's say that January customer list is already uploaded, and you want to upload February list and rerun the lookalikes. What's going to happen is that the February list and the January list lookalike will basically have a difference, and you are basically expanding yourself to more lookalikes and giving you the ability to target more people. Okay, so I hope that helps you out. Fourth question of the day is by Kamra Taghavi. Ooh, I feel like I pronounced your name right. Kamar Taghavi asks, as a new salesperson, how can I compete with other online top sellers on Shopify who has a lot of reputation and tons of reviews? The answer to your question is you don't compete. And the reason why I'm saying you don't compete is because, again, you may advertise the same product or have the same product as a top seller, but the top seller may not be advertising to the same audience as who you are advertising. And here's the deal. I just did a webinar about it earlier today. Right now, in 2021, okay, 3 years from now, e-commerce is expected to double in transaction in just 3 years to $4.5 trillion. This year, it is projected to do 2.27, but by 2021, it's going to be $4.5 trillion. So it's almost double, not exactly double, but almost double in transactions. That means that there are going to be more people buying online. There's going to be more products that's coming online. And obviously, if you are always been ahead, and if you always been pushing forward with your business, it doesn't matter if it's a top seller or not. It all drills down if the financials and the data make sense for you or not. Okay? That's why I have the 4 level of optimization. I keep telling you, let data tell you the story. Alright? Moving on to the last question of the day is by Alfredo Gula. Alfredo said, do you have a guide or tutorial on how to apply a pixel for a product if you have a general store? You also mentioned you have an app that can help me with that. Where can I get that app? Thank you. Alfredo, great question. The app is called Pixelbay. Alright, it's $9 a month and it will eliminate your general store problem and obviously not to confuse your Facebook Pixel. Even if you have a niche store, I highly recommend you to actually get Pixelbay. Now, if you basically want the entire background story and exactly what Pixelbay can do, simply go to my YouTube channel, search for Fred Lam, and then one of my previously I had something called the Ask Fred Lam Show. In the Ask Fred Lam Show, there is 2 videos, I believe, that I really went in deep about turbocharging your Facebook Pixel or supercharging your Facebook Pixel. I forgot what the exact name was. Look for that video and you'll see exactly what I mean, why you need to do that, and obviously check out Pixelbay inside the App Store inside Shopify. It is an approved app inside the App Store. Alright, so I really hope that helps you out. Obviously, I'm not going to cover in depth about Pixelbay only because I don't want to sell you it. Just go watch it yourself and let my other videos do the selling. Right here, today, in my daily huddles, I'm just going to do the talking and blabbing and ranting. And obviously, I don't have anything to rant today. It's been a pretty good day today. So I'm all good. Alright, so now, obviously, I need to ask for your feedback. If you're watching this video, please hit a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram if you have not followed me on Instagram, and most importantly, leave a comment right below. Tell me what you guys think about my daily huddle. Do you like it? Hate my knocking sound? I got people talking about me hitting my beats on my table and it's annoying. I apologize. I actually did it a couple times. I need to actually go like this so that it hides it and it's not going to do that. Anyways, let me know. I read every single one of them. Now, before I go, obviously today is Monday. How many of you guys can guess what's going to happen next? Put it right in the comment box on Facebook or in the comment on YouTube. Let me know, or on Instagram. Let me know what you think is going to happen in the next couple of minutes. Alright? No one's guessing it. Oh, I guess there's a delay all the time. No one is getting it. Oh, Michael Jameson is here. Michael, please watch our Friday episode, which is episode number 58. Alright? I actually did a small talk about you. Definitely take a look. Wow, no one knows what happens on Monday. Oh, Damien actually got it right. 500. Michael Jameson got it right now. You know what? Wonko. That's what your name is. You're not Juanco. You're called Wonko. I still remember that. Wonko said Kickstart 500. Christopher Black said, are you going to take off your shirt? No, I'm not. You want me to? Alright, I'll take it off. No, I'm just kidding. That is inappropriate. That's not going to happen. Alright, so it is officially our Kickstart 500. I don't like red sunglasses. Alright, there you go. Alright, it is officially our Kickstart 500. And it seems like a lot of people don't know about this. So every single Monday, I simply take a $500 cash to invest into a stranger. Typically, some of you guys, I don't know who you are. I only know of like some people that are always on, like Michael Jameson, Wonko, Christopher Black, Juwon Park, Chung, Erlinda, Damien, Michael, Damien, Mark Andela. So there's a bunch I know who you are, but there are still a bunch that I still don't know who you are. Even if you're watching, you might not be commenting, and I still don't know who you are yet. But again, the more that you're on my lives, the more you comment, the more I will remember your name, the more I remember your face. But for those of you that don't know what happens every single Monday, is that I actually have something called the Kickstart 500 Grant. So every single Monday, I announce the winner where I'm going to invest $500 to an individual where that individual gets to actually use that $500 to build their business, because you can technically start building an e-commerce store with less than $100. You can invest in your ads. You can buy a training that you think you will need that will help you. So whatever it is that is actually going towards your knowledge, towards your business, and obviously not another fancy iPhone or an iWatch. Okay, gotta be towards your business, towards your knowledge. And then what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna send you $500. I'm asking nothing in return, okay? This is genuinely just me wanting to actually inspire as many entrepreneurs as possible. I gave a lot of cash away in the last year just to help individuals like you to really get started. I lost track on how much I actually give out. At times I gave out $2,000, sometimes I gave away $1,000, sometimes I gave $500, but it's a minimum $500 every single week, and I'm wanting to do this for people that are obviously living paycheck to paycheck and just wanted to start an online business but don't have the extra budget. And that's why I created this Kickstart 500 grants. So obviously, if you want to apply for our Kickstart 500 grants, all you got to do is simply go to www.fredlam.com/500, okay? There is an application form. You got to answer fully and in detail before I even select you for your $500. Now, on top of that, the day that you received a checklist from me, it's going to be 5 items. I'm going to review it, see what they are, and if you can actually share with me and tell me that in 30 days that you have accomplished the 5 goals that I assigned to you, okay, my assistant assigns it, obviously. I look at it, I tell her to assign it. Once that is done, I will get on a call with you to actually review your business, help you, and get on a full hour consultation call. The only stipulation is that you got to be on camera with me for my next show. I'm actually banking all of these right now for my next show so you can actually see how I interpret a business, how I review it, and I think it is best for everyone. All right? So if you guys are excited, put in the word 500 right into the comment box right now while I pull up the email to actually see who is going to actually grab my $500 today. Where is it? There you go. Alright. So, and I don't have a drum roll. I have a fancy Asian slap in the face shoe that my assistant got me. So, the full name is Sakara Bohaya. Oh my god, I hope I pronounced your name right. Zakaria, Zakaria Zakaria Bohaya. Alright, so congratulations, Zakaria, for winning my $500. And his story is as follows. My name is Zakaria, 27-year-old, living in Qatar, Middle East for 6 years now. I am an employee in the retail store marketing department dealing with press and local influencers. I came to this country with a dream to get a better job, earn money, and save it to buy a house and make my life and family better. Unfortunately, for a young guy, 21 years at that time, without any life experience, watching the fast car every day in the street, and people living a luxurious lifestyle while I am struggling my day job, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. with a low income, and my family suffering from death. I apologize to hear that. I want to change in myself. Alright, I'm not going to go into all the detail, but he said, I have 3 persons that I learned from that are Dan Locke, Ryan Moran, and you, Mr. Fred. Thank you. It means a lot, standing behind these 2 pretty well-known gentlemen. Saying obviously he wants to actually build an e-commerce business and launch it into Amazon at the same time. So obviously, and you actually even share with me your plans of attack, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So congratulations for winning $500. You will actually get in touch with my assistant very, very, very soon. Alright? Other than that, that is really it for our daily huddle for today. Now again, I apologize for actually being on pretty late. But it's interesting, all you millennials on Instagram, it's like, today is like the most views I ever have live right now. I guess you guys love it when I come on live at night. When I was actually go-karting, I only had like 1 view. Obviously, it was a really short video, obviously. But anyways, if you guys wanted to actually see my life behind the scenes, make sure you actually go to my Instagram channel. It is Fred Lam Official. Follow me on Instagram. If you're on YouTube, please follow me on YouTube, okay? Hit the subscribe button. And also, once you hit the subscribe button, make sure you actually hit the notification bell so that each time I actually come on, you will get an email directly from YouTube sharing with you that I am live so you can actually jump on right away, all right? Other than that, that is really it for today, and I look forward on seeing you guys tomorrow, okay? Remember, like my video, follow me, do whatever, comment below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.